I'm recording this for kids that are in periods 1, 2, and 4, and I started out by multiplying by the conjugate of the denominator, and I did all kinds of work that never seemed to get me where I needed to go. Not that I made any mathematical mistakes, but I couldn't see any connection that would lead me back to the right-hand side. And so Miguel, in my 0-hour class, suggested that we can take the denominator and we can rewrite it. So I recognize that secant is the same as 1 over the cosine. So I'm only going to focus on the denominator, 1 over the cosine of x. Subtract, cosecant is the same as 1 over the sine. And then using the butterfly method or Mr. McFarland's method, the same thing. Let's butterfly this. We have 1 times sine of x is sine of x. Subtract 1 times cosine of x is cosine of x. And now I push the denominators of the right and the left together. So this is the denominator alone. I'm going to take this original left-hand side of the equation, and I'm going to write the numerator first. So sine of x minus the cosine of x. This is the numerator. And now let's divide it by what I was able to rewrite or construct from the denominator. Sine of x minus cosine of x over cosine of x times sine of x. When we divide fractions, we're going to turn division into multiplying. So the cosine of x, the sine of x over sine of x, cosine of x. And now we can see this quantity is exactly the same as this quantity. When we're multiplying, they're able to simplify down to 1. I have 1 times cosine of x, sine of x over 1. Now, what was this originally equal to? The right-hand side was cosine of x over cosecant of x. So how does the left side achieve the right side? Well, the cosine is going to stay in the numerator, but we can rewrite the sine. The sine is the reciprocal of cosecant. So we can rewrite sine on the bottom by making it the cosecant. Thank you for your guidance, Miguel.